G'day Eagles fans. In 1995, West Australian football changed forever. No longer a one-state team, the Fremantle Dockers entered the AFL and WA had a genuine rivalry. The early derbies were all one way, but eventually Freo stood their ground and the rivalry turned nasty. The Demolition Derby of 2000 was a turning point in that rivalry, and several reports followed a fiery game in which Freo won their second derby. As the years progressed, the contest became even more epic, and we weren't far off from having two Western Derby grand finals. One thing's for sure, the two sides have produced some of the most memorable games in WA football history.
Clears them. Wilson, first back, he's got some company, played it pretty well, deflected it to Jakovic. Jakovic throws it on the boot inside the 50. Heading with great courage, and Chisholm perhaps could have come harder. He centres it. Evans running into an open goal, gets it.
Centres it in towards the middle of the ground. Matera waits at the back and he's got good support. Jakovic, he's got to put it hard to this somewhat spongy turf to get an effective bounce. Play on his call as Jakovic kicks towards full forward. And what a mark, what a start to this game by him.
Back to Jakovic. So often we've seen that. Very high kick around the outer side. Oh! This man is inspired. 47 plays 15. Short up the middle to a contest, if you don't mind. Madigan got hands to it, couldn't reef it in. Well done there by Banfield. Gets it across to Waterman, who snaps and kicks a goal.
He didn't call that a throw.
Yep.
He did.
Finnegan, no idea.
Turley gives it to Jakovic. Special comments from Malcolm Blight as Jakovic kicks up towards the half-forward line. Danger here as the snap comes in towards goal. What a start for the Eagles in this second half.
Metropolis.
Again unsure, has been told to go, and he does. Turley, this time the flyer from behind. Well, they've been chasing frequent flyer points this afternoon. Here's Kemp inside 50. Snaps away at goal. They pepper away. He's kicked it, I think.
It was Evans who gave it to Turley. Now Kemp kicks towards the pocket. The flyer down there was heading. It falls to Ball, who kicks the impossible goal. Norris, left standing, comes away, kicks to the middle. Mann went one-handed, then tackled Kemp. Advantage is paid. Jakovic comes away. Rebound opportunity. Heady can take it and go. Well, kick it did neither one thing nor the other. Heady did.
Thought about Simmons, but now goes back 60 metres out, chips up towards Ball. Also there is Matera and Wilson. The latter has it back to Ball. Around his body, he bends it high. Oh, this could be one of the goals of the day.
We're right there with him, keeps it alive, flicks it out into space. Morrison again, charged on the ball, he's found some space, drags it across the body. That's a beautiful kick on the right. It's high, it's straight, it's his second goal.
He's kick it off the step. That's rather casual. Needs to sit now for Bondi. Thanks very much, Dale, he says as he goes to the deck. Matera on his knees. Kick it leaps high. Here's a chance for Cousins. Open goal beckons. And he's got it.
Time ticks on, and here they come again. Braun, the quick kick out from the centre, bounce to centre half forward. Great rating from Garrick on his left foot. He likes these ones. That is as straight as a dime.
Parker is closing. Ball does well. Banfield had to stretch. Brilliantly slips away though. Banfield from 70. Down towards full forward. Cummings! Great use of the body. Rintil gathers the bouncing ball. High kick well inside the 50. A lot of jostling down there. Cummings! Oh, that's a good mark.
Looking to make up for it. Norwich steps out. Number 25 drags it back around. They've got it. The first of the last quarters for the Dockers.
He's got some support. Black goes down. Taylor is there. Black's over the ball. Thumps it out. The Dockers lead to the ball. Modra
great play.
Callahan had more time than he knew, but he's kicked a goal. Chance for Holland. Dragged down brilliantly by Rio Kumba. There's the siren. The Eagles are home by 4 points. Oh! And it's on between Rio and Matera after the siren.
Magnificent day, light winds, beautiful temperature, huge crowd, almost 40,000 in already. Natanui with the knock. Barlow didn't panic in high traffic. Got it to Hill. Look at Hill. They're escorting him down the ground. Pav says, you go. You're younger. He can go all the way. Hill with a penetrating run. A poised kick. Fremantle electric off halfback. Here's the little man, Ballantyne, closing out Glass. And Glass said, I'm just going to run over the top of you. got a couple of deep here, and Darling takes a lovely mark. Here is Darling, runs around to lessen the angle and just does it very, very professionally. So a real strategic game at the moment, this one. They're not blazing away. Nat Nui takes his first contested mark of the day. Rose is giving some run. Nat Nui just goes long and deep, and Kennedy from behind. Up over the back comes Lacroix. In front is Pritis on his favoured left side. Hammers it towards goal. Needs a good bounce. Got it.
Good spread from West Coast, running hard to the other side of the ground.
Risky kick by Glass. The interception here. Main on the counter-attack now. Can Glass go with him? Closes him down. Did he ride him? No. Got him in the side. Perfect tackle from Glass.
He's pinged him.
Lynch, 55 out. Disciplined kick to the top of the square. Here comes Kennedy! He ended up marking it between the legs. Sensational hoist and a great grab. Picked up by Nikoski, avoids the tackler. Around on the left, good kick to the advantage of Kennedy, should mark, and he does. Kennedy went to ground, and ball somehow come out the back door. An opportunity now, McGinnity gave the handball off. Here's Lynch on his non-preferred left side, got it to the top of the goal square. Barlow outmanoeuvred by Shuey. Look at the space here for Main. He marks, he gathers, no one in front of him. He can go all the way, takes two bounces, he's within 20 metres. Refused to come at him, Hearn. Why not? They need a mark off this kick.
He's blown time on.
Jason McCartney is right there telling the players how long. 10 seconds. Mzungu. Here we go. Barlow's got to take the mark. Couldn't get it. Knocked over the line. Clock stopped. Deliberate. A shot to the siren. The siren is sounded. Ballantyne though. Man of the mark will be where the 50-metre line intersects the boundary.
I reckon Hayden Ballantyne, I reckon he knows he hasn't got the meterage here.
He's going to go the barrel.
And a point's no good either.
Oh, what about the decision?
I can't believe the decision.
After the siren for Hayden Ballantyne, he must be weighing up barrel or drop punt right now. I reckon he can get the drop punt if he gets all of it.
He likes to reel round from this far out. He's got to kick that straight
He's
line.
going the drop punt from 52 metres out. It's on line. It's
get
there. It's going to the line. It's touched.
It's a point.
It's a point. Let's listen. It's a point. West Coast have won. West Coast have won by a point.
The West Coast Eagles, there's been a big watch on some of their biggest stars this week. Some of them under an injury cloud. Brownie, the good news is they're all lining up.
One of the biggest shows in Australia. It's a where will you win moment. The first ever derby at Optus Stadium. And we're underway. Bounces kindly for him. Ignored Jetta. Goes inside. Kennedy, who just needs one goal to become the greatest West Coast Eagles goal kicker of all time. At 514 for the West Coast. 11 with Carlton. Equal with the great Peter Sumich on 514 right now. He lines up. He likes it. And a history-making moment within a history-making moment. Rolls it to half forward. Everything Fremantle does now is under pressure. Good attack from Shuey. He might go for home. Sized it up from outside 50. Spectacular. Matera goes long. McCarthy, goal square. McGovern puts the big mid up. Down to Johnson. Stolen back. Petrocelli, who's got the speed. First game. This is his moment. Hands it over. Chinese checker over the top. The settler for Waterman. Well done by the kid.
And it allowed West Coast to get the ball inside 50.
Banfield hassled off it by Yo. Danger. Flicked out. Sheed. Tucked into the pocket. Goes for home. Massive. Absolutely massive. Hits the deck. Chera sidestep. Siren sounds. Welcome to a whole new world. It's footy in WA at Optus Stadium in front of 60,000.
The Derby has always had significant winning and losing streaks. The Eagles won the first 10 games, while Freo won 6 in a row between 2012 and 2015, before West Coast snatched the second Derby of that season on course to the grand final. Since then, the Eagles haven't lost and will look to tie their 10-match winning streak when the teams meet again in Derby 51. We hope you enjoyed Rosco's Rivalries. Thanks to Hungry Jacks.